In this video, we will simplify surds. In this question, we are asked to simplify the square root of 3 plus the square root of 2 squared. This can be written as the square root of 2 plus the square root of 3 multiplied by the square root of 2 plus the square root of 3. So the two brackets stands for multiplication, so we need to multiply the elements in the first bracket with the elements in the second bracket, and this is how we are going to do it. We take the first element of the first bracket, which is the square root of 2, and multiply the second bracket, which is the square root of 2 plus the square root of 3. We also take the second element in the first bracket, which is plus square root of 3, and multiply the second bracket, and that is square root of 2 plus square root of 3. From there onwards, we expand by opening the bracket and multiplying square root of 2 with every element in the bracket. So the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 will be, we put under one square root and multiply the numbers, so 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have plus the square root of 2 times the square root of 3 is the same as the square root of, then multiply 2 times 3, which is 6, plus the square root of 3 times the square root of 2 is also square root of 6. We just multiply the numbers and keep the square root sign. Then plus the square root of 3 times the square root of 3 is also the same as the square root of 3 times 3, which is 9. Now we know the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2 plus, when you come to the square root of 6 plus the square root of 6, we just add the coefficient of the surds. The coefficient of square root of 6 is 1 here, although we don't show it, and the coefficient of this root 6 also is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have got 2 square root of 6, 2 root 6. We have got 2 root 6. Then plus the square root of 9 is the same as 3. Now we can also be able to add 2 plus 3, and that gives us 5 plus 2 the square root of 6. So that is the lowest form of this surd.